Well, no trip to the Northwest would be complete without a little rain. And we've got a lot of rain falling right now at CenturyLink Field in downtown Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
With a quick throw out left. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Let's go. Hey, check mark 33. Check mark 33. Let's go. Let's get this ball back.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Brent, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check mark 33. Check. Check mark. SOS.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 41.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Second and 7.
Good job right there. Watch QB go. 49.
Again, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. They'll run for the first time with Trenton Cannon. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 31 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Jason Myers.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Taken in at the 3. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, this is going to put him back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now Hunt. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
2nd and 10 at the 50.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
56 to Mike, boy. 56.
Out of the gun, Newton. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
Way up to the 45-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
17 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
On 1st and 10, Newton. That one is caught by Hunt. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And ultimately this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. The shotgun snap for Newton. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
1-yard line.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Alert. 36 power.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Rams 16-yard line.
There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
3rd and 6.
Tighten up. 14, got it.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So on 4th down, they decided to go with a run-pass option. A good decision.
And the run can get you there, but the pass gets you there quicker. Nice decision. Picks up a 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
The extra point.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Take it at the 37. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Wilson gets rid of it quickly, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes, and the Seahawks add on to their lead. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on, and as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Over first down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but and oh, he coughed it up. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he's got room.
And whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. That's out to the left flat and complete. And he'll go backwards. Losing yardage to the 5.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Here's Cannon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Trenton Cannon as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now Myers for the extra point. And the kick is no good, but there are flags. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call. The extra point now coming from Myers. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
The score, Seahawks 27, Rams nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Against our